It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. This road trip for the Thunder kicking things off here in this one. This is a game they expect to win. They come into this matchup confident and ready to take care of business.
And Kevin, this is the third game they're playing in 4 nights. We'll see how that affects them, but you know it's got to have some effect. I can't imagine that their legs will be real fresh tonight.
No, but this is the kind of game, Clark, where you hope that adrenaline takes over and that it carries you through the entire night, because there's no question those legs are going to be a little heavy.
And checking out Oklahoma City's opening lineup, courtesy of our friends at State Farm. Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and Kendrick Perkins, their front court trio. The backcourt comprised of Russell Westbrook and Thabo Sefolosha. And for the Lakers, Gasol at the 4. The backcourt comprised of Russell Westbrook and Thabo Sefolosha. And for the Lakers. And in the backcourt, it's Nash and Kobe. Gasol at the 4, with Howard in at the 5. And it's Jamison in at the small forward position. Nash kicks to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Back to Nash. Fires for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Nash has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Lakers. Nash against Westbrook. Perkins with a screen on Nash. Double team on Westbrook. Nash comes with the double team. Back to Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, you look at how dominant Russell Westbrook is statistically in just about every facet of the game. And the scary part is he's still learning how to play point guard. You know, he was a 2-guard at UCLA and really kind of a combo guard his first year in the league, but he's handling the ball and distributing and doing a better job than ever before.
And so Westbrook makes them both. We talk about Westbrook's upside, still in his early 20s. He's yet to even enter his prime. And the kid has expanded his game each and every season.
And that's what I like about him. I know he's had some critics, and some of the criticism is justified, but it's over the top in many cases. And you've got to keep in mind the big picture. This is a young, developing point guard who has already accomplished an awful lot in what I think is going to be an all-NBA type career.
Here's Nash, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Nash with it. Westbrook picks him up. It's Nash with the drive. Backing down is Howard. Good.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
So here's Westbrook, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Now it's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Scott Brooks.
They won their initial meeting with the Lakers this year, and Coach feels good about the way his team played in that game. He said they have a lot of weapons, but we know that they are all older than most teams. If we can wear them down over the course of the game, we'll be in a good position to get another win. Clearly, he's looking to tire them out, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. And blocked. Another shot. And the running layup is good. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And, Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
Yeah, a breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Nash outside. Nash gets a screen from Gasol. Nash dishes to Kobe. Leads him in there. Jamison the pass to Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This is the second time they've matched up against Los Angeles.
Yeah, and it seemed like the difference in that game, guys, was the defensive effort. They forced a lot of turnovers, and that allowed them to get out and get some easy looks in transition.
Well, let's go back to what Steve just said. Such a strong defensive performance they turned in last time.
Well, you know what was remarkable about it, Kevin, was how many turnovers there were. I mean, it wasn't all about defense. There was some sloppy ball handling taking place on the other side, too.
Meta World Peace, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And Westbrook is so dynamic offensively. Guys, his ability to score in transition may be unmatched in this league. And I still think he has potential to be even better defensively. So, incredible how good this guy could be.
Yeah, he has the quickness and speed to dart in and break up a play, whether it's picking off the pass or just taking it out of your hands.
And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Nice start here. Taking 5 shots, only missed 1 of them.
And Nash, here we go. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And our producer says it's time for an update, so let's go to Damon Bruce. Damon?
All right, Kevin, let's take a quick look at the final scores of other games in the West. The Mavericks picked up a win against the Kings in Sacramento. A big boy win for them. They're able to pull it out in OT. Their top scorer, O.J. Mayo. At the Rose Garden, the Trailblazers end up losing to the Heat. So that makes it 4 in a row. A good week for them. Their top scorer was Nicholas Batum. That's all for us here in the studio. Now let's get back to Kevin Harlan and the gang. Kev, take it away.
Thanks.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite. Backing down is Howard. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
It's Westbrook with the drive over Nash. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
He can cause the defense just so many problems. There aren't many ways to slow him down.
Well, Thunder head coach Scott Brooks had some pretty good days in his NBA career. Actually went undrafted out of UC Irvine, but ended up playing in the CBA and then played, I think, 8 or 9 years in the NBA. Ended up winning a title with Houston in 1994.
And here's Nash outside, and that one's good. He's got 8.
That's all the space he needs, guys. He'll make you pay every time if you give him that shot.
Ibaka with a screen on Kobe. Cephalosha kicks to Ibaka. He feeds it to Perkins. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Well, you mentioned Coach Brooks and his background as a point guard. You see a lot of former point guards, I think, Steve, becoming head coaches.
Yeah, it's true, Kevin. You think about the guys who have had to lead teams as point guards. It's a natural transition for them to go into coaching. They're used to directing traffic. They're used to kind of figuring things out during a game, so they have to think their way through a contest. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense that point guards sometimes make good coaches.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Collison. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 3-pointer. Martin can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, Clark.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. The Beats checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, it is absolutely remarkable how Steve Nash has been able to maintain his athleticism at his age. I mean, I think it's a testament to great dedication to conditioning and nutrition. He actually says that he's quicker now than he was as a rookie back in '96, and I don't find that hard to believe because he was heavier. He transformed his whole body from the time he came into the league until now.
He's had to because of the back issue and other things. Hill sets the screen for Nash. In low to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And again, the lead changes hands.
Yep, back and forth we go, Steve. I mean, back and forth, neither side caving in.
Collison dishes to Durant. And the shot is good. And Steve Nash, not the run and jump athlete, Steve, we so often think of in the NBA, but it's his balance and his agility, and when you were running the Phoenix Suns, you saw it firsthand.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think there was a player in the league with better core strength than Steve Nash. Just the balance, the conditioning, He works so hard constantly on his game and on his body. It's one of the reasons why he's been able to stand the test of time and be so good for such a long period of time.
Chris Duhon, he's checked in for Steve Nash. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Eric Maynor, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Stolen by Durant. Here's Maynor, fended by Duhon. Offensive rebound. Martin, the pass to Collison. Thabit kicks to Durant. Dishes it to Thabit with the lead pass. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nick Collison, I'll tell you, he's one of my favorite players in the NBA. Real pros pro. The effort, the intelligence. He's one of those guys who's always in the right place at the right time, rebounding the ball, taking charges, and freeing up his teammates with picks.
Well, Nick Collison, a one-time high school player of the year in the state of Iowa. In fact, he was co-player of the year with Kirk Heinrich. Both played at Kansas. Great All-America careers there. And Clark, one of the true impact blue-collar players in the NBA.
Has a real understanding of what it means to be a role player. Does everything necessary to help his team win and doesn't complain about it. He just shows up and does it.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Martin from outside can't hit, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. And here we go, fast break. Duhon's got the ball. Meeks can't hit.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Martin dishes to Ibaka. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Thunder lead by 5.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
5 to shoot. It's Gasol with the drive. He goes up. Here's Howard, and he zips to the basket and lays it in. Howard's got 8 points.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Martin, the pass to Maynard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
This has been a strong statement by them, the way they've come out and attacked the glass early.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. I love the physical play, the fact that they're taking the game right to their opponents.
Morris kicks to Duhon. Meeks dishes to Gasol. With the shot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
See the way he attacked the smaller defender there?
That's what I call know-how. He knows how to use his size.
Outside, Martin kicks it to Maynard. Screened by Ibaka. The pass to Cephalosha. Ibaka, no luck.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Gasol. Kobe comes in for Meeks. And it's Nash in for Chris Duhon. Martin attacking. The kick out to Westbrook. The second chance effort. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Morris kicks to Nash. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the 2nd quarter.